Akasan's Honest Reactions, RWBY Tuesdays continues now.
This will be the day we're waiting for. This will be the day we open up the door. I don't wanna hear resolutions. Hope you're ready for a revolution. Welcome to a world of new solutions. Welcome to a world of bloody evolution. It's time. Your heart will open mind. A story will be told, and victory is in a simple soul.
Always a pleasure. I wonder if it's about to go down hard today. Or in this dance. I'm drunk. Really? You about to get that, Nick Fury? Alright.
I see you're hiding at the punch bowl too.
Yep.
To the socially awkward.
Yep.
Sorry things didn't work out with Weiss.
It's fine. Neptune's pretty cool. I get why she went with him.
What do you mean?
Well, come on. Not many people can pull off blue hair.
No, I mean, Weiss came to the dance alone.
What?
Yeah, she said she had too much to focus on to worry about boys.
What the fuck?
Hold my punch.
What? You about to say some shit? Did she really? Oh shit. I'm all excited like this is a teen drama and shit. I am getting a little emotionally attached to some of these characters. Oh shit, it's Batman.
Hey, Kira.
Hello, Sean.
Damn, she look good though.
You okay? I haven't seen you tonight.
Arrived late, I'm afraid.
Well, you look really nice.
Thank you.
Your, date isn't gonna beat me up for saying that, is he?
I think you're safe for tonight.
So, where is the guy?
There is no guy.
What?
Nobody asked me.
But that's... you're Pira Nikos. How could nobody ask you?
They're afraid they're gonna get this shit
I've
beat.
been blessed with incredible talents and opportunities. I'm constantly surrounded by love and praise. But when you're placed on a pedestal like that for so long, you become separated from the people that put you there in the first place.
That's true.
Everyone assumes I'm too good for them.
That's true.
That I'm on a level they simply can't attain. It's become impossible to form any sort of meaningful relationship with people. That's what I like about you. When we met, you didn't even know my name. You treated me just like anyone else. And thanks to you, I've made friendships that will last a lifetime. I guess you're the kind of guy I wish I was here with. Someone who just saw me for me.
I gotta talk about this a little bit later. That's really relatable for me.
Wait.
Hey, Jean, right?
Yeah.
This party's pretty lame, huh? Ballroom dancing.
Yeah.
Cute girls, though, huh?
Is that all you think about?
Huh?
Do you even care about the girls you're hitting on? How they feel about you?
Whoa, where's this coming from?
How could you just turn her down like that? Wait, who? Weiss!
It just didn't work out, you know?
What? You think you're too cool? Too many other options? Weishni asked you to the dance. What in the world could possibly keep you from going?
Can't dance.
Oh.
Beg your pardon.
I can't dance.
I thought he was gonna say he's gay.
You're so cool.
Thank you. I try really, really hard.
You would rather break a girl's heart and go to a dance alone than just admit to everyone that you can't move in rhythm to music?
That about sums it up, yeah.
Well, I certainly feel a lot better about myself.
Please don't tell anybody. Look, if you want Weiss,
She's all yours. I don't want to get in your way. Do you like her? Yeah, I mean, I don't know her too well yet, but she seems pretty cool. Then just go talk to her. No pickup lines, no suave moves. Just be yourself. I've heard that's the way to go. Yeah, but then, hey, you don't have to look cool all the time.
I gotta admit,
Honestly,
this is
if you could be
actually
a little
pretty
less
good.
Cool, I'd really appreciate it. Yeah. Okay. Go talk to her. I guarantee it'll make her night.
Thanks. You're a really cool guy, John.
All right, don't lie to my face.
I gotta admit, this was actually
Alright.
one of the better,
Nothing left to do.
best episodes of nothing happening.
You know, I think we really needed this.
What is that dancing? What the hell? Oh shit. What the hell?
Yeah! And you did a great job planning it too.
It would have been really funny if she did the robot.
Me though. Boys did a lot too.
Oh Jesus.
Tomorrow it's back to work. Well, I'm sure we can handle whatever gets thrown at us.
Something gonna get thrown out?
Except for that.
I thought so.
John?
Ah.
Promise is a promise.
Sean, you didn't have to.
Hey, an orc never goes back on his word. Now, do you want to stand there and laugh at me? Or do you want to dance?
I would love to dance. Oh!
Oh goddamn.
Wait, what is happening?
Yeah, what is happening?
I had no idea you were a dancer.
Yeah, well, these things tend to happen when you grow up with 7 sisters.
So, what made you change your mind?
Huh?
You said you were embarrassed at first. What made you come talk to me?
You're looking at him. You've got some good friends looking out for you.
I like that Saturday Night Live part.
It appears all the dancers have partners. How long do I have?
We should probably be home by midnight to be safe.
I'll keep my eye on the clock.
Watch out, RoboCop! God damn it! Why are you smiling?
Excuse me. No one's allowed in this area. Stop!
Is it me or sometimes the mask disappeared?
Hey man, do you know the Wi-Fi password?
It's beacon, but replace the E with a 3 and add a pound symbol to the end.
Cool. night, Batman.
That's handy.
A party guest is leaving.
Which one? Ironwood.
I guess the generals had enough fun for one night.
Should we intervene?
No. We're done here. Hello? Is anyone there? Hello? Excuse me? You know, it's not a masquerade party, so why don't you take off that...
God damn! She's something else. Ah, I like the Daft Punk reference back there.
Oh, may I cut in?
Of course.
And how's your night been?
A little more exciting than expected.
Should we be worried?
Hardly. They'll be scratching their heads long after we finish what we came here for. Party.
Nice. Well done. This is actually my favorite episode so far. As of late. What? Blake, what are you doing? I knew that was gonna pop up. Boop, boop. All right. Nicely done. This was actually kind of the joint right here. I got my one little dready rat. Like alfalfa and shit. Yep. Hey, that's really cool though. I like that one. Yeah. Hey. All right. So what I wanted to say here was, we were talking about what's her name, Wonder Woman chick. I should really try to remember her name, right? Little story to tell you guys. Like the reason why that one's so like relatable and such, and I'm gonna tell you, it's not something most of you can kind of relate to, but it's something that I can relate to a lot in the sense that, you know, living out here, or actually just in general, like even when I was in LA, I had this problem, but it just intensified a lot more when I moved out here to Japan. Is like there's something called the we call Mr. Charisma, or the 210 law. And that's like, if you're a 2 in America, if you're a 2 in your home country, you utilize engaging power. Just automatically being a foreigner, when you move out here, you end up becoming a 10. But you can imagine what would happen if you're already kind of like confident in yourself or whatever, or you know, you're already kind of turning your heads in your home country, and you move to America, to a foreign country, and what happens is people makes this like impression, and they kind of put you on a pedestal or whatever, and like there's this like weird celebrity like treatment you get, where you're kind of glorified by everyone and just like, kakui, like, oh, it's so great. And it seems kind of fun or cool. You think that, right? But as time goes by and the longer you stay out here, you find it harder and harder to establish a meaningful relationship. And, you know, it's happened to me several times already. Like, some of my really good friends actually had admitted in the beginning they didn't really want to talk to me because they were like scared of me, or they like thought I was like some sort of like sexual predator beast type of thing, or like, you know, like a playboy and all this other shit. And it wasn't until they actually knew me, they're like, fucking A, like, you're actually a really cool dude or whatever. But the problem is, like, establishing a meaningful relationship is almost damn near impossible. It's crazy because people just, and I think especially unfortunately, Japanese make assumptions a lot because they need to be able to place and put everybody in some sort of stereotype or in some sort of category. You know, Japanese tend to like categorize a lot. Like, immediately everybody thinks I'm into reggae, or I'm an artist, or I smoke pot and shit. And it just really takes a long time to finally find people you can really relate to and chill with. And I'm happy for what I have here now, but it's still a long way to go. And I often compare this to the fact that this is one of the reasons why celebrities generally date celebrities, you know, because it's harder for them to relate to like we would say commoners or whatever, because they can't understand the kind of schedule, the commitment, and like they put you on this weird pedestal and they'll always look up to you like more of a groupie, and it's hard to have that like equal relationship, you know, which is one of the reasons I moved back to Tokyo, because it was just, I couldn't deal with that anymore in Fukuoka, this celebrity sort of feeling or treatment all the time. And hopefully things will change a lot more, and that's one of the reasons, you know, I'm working with YouTube more and YouTubers, because I feel like they, of all people, should hopefully understand what it's like, you know, especially, you know, almost once a week, or at least once or twice a month, every time I go out here in Tokyo. Even in Tokyo, people know me, they recognize me, and you know, and I'm not, by all means, I'm not complaining at all about it, but I'm just trying to get to this point of letting you understand what that's kind of like people have this praise about you, but it's hard once they put you on a pedestal. It's like you're kind of almost untouchable at this point, and unrelatable, I suppose. I don't know. Only time will tell what happens, and I guess patience is how that works. I was gonna make some other point about like YouTube editing and all this other stuff, but I did read a great article about that, with the fact that the problem with YouTube fame, and the fact that the YouTube fame doesn't financially add up, but you still get treated like a celebrity, and like a lot of like YouTubers are like dead broke, but they're famous, so people sometimes really get confused about that, and can't separate the two. I don't know. Anyways, sorry, I went off on a tangent about that. I just said that kind of struck a chord with me a bit, and I could kind of relate to that situation. It's like, you know, it's not praise is one thing, but celebrity worshiping is a whole nother thing, and it's like, or not even celebrity, just being known, I guess, I suppose is a little different. So, I don't know. Let me know if that kind of works, if you guys have gone through that experience as well. Let's move on to the final reaction for RWBY Tuesdays. Now I'm all bummed out now. Fuck. All right, yeah, it's 1 o'clock. Let's do one more, and I gotta get to editing. Goddamn.